highlight and underscore why I am in favor of collaboration between a self-regulating body, such as the Digital Media Standards Council, and the government. Well, in this case, indirectly, through legislation that will actually regulate social media platforms. Dahil nga po, kung magtatatag tayo ng isang government agency, maaari po ito maging unconstitutional. At it does not serve the interests of the government to be viewed as authoritarian or dictatorial. It could be a trap if the administration or the powers that be recognize and respect the democratic principles. Fine to have an agency. But what if the powers that be is autocratic or dictatorial? Para tayong kumuha ng batong ipupukol sa ating mga sarili. So, with that, Mr. Chair, I end my interpellation sa ating Digital Media Standards Council, and later on, I'll just rejoin the discussions. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you so much, Representative Geraldine. So before we let Secretary Luis leave, so meron lang akong konting questions sa ating pong mga civil society organizations. Now that we know that we have different organization like this, whose campaign is against disinformation, and there is also the CICP, yung Creator and Influencer Council of the Philippines. So, marami na po tayong samahan like this, no? Sa CICP naman, marami na po kayong mga content creators. Am I correct to, si ano pala yan, si Miss Jel pala. Miss Jel, am I correct to assume that your members na mga content creators nanggaling sa iba't ibang sektor?
Yes po, Your Honor. So, daanan ko lang po yung numbers po namin. As mentioned,
Yes, sige, please.
114 yung current members ng council namin.
114, yung mga
Yes po.
influencer.
63 po doon ay creators. 23 po doon ay brands. It includes the platforms. Some of the platforms are member of our council also. 28% are coming from agencies. Agencies, advertising agencies po.
How do you invite all those content creators and influencers?
In the past 5 years po, we have had acquisition programs. We have had events in Cebu, mga programs, digital literacy po, at mga how to better your content. Marami pong uma-attend po sa mga events na yun, and doon po kami nagkakaroon ng members po.
Okay.
Sir, if I may po to add more context, meron po kaming members from micro influencers to mega, macro and mega influencers. So, from maliliit na mga 1,000, 5,000 followers to as much as mga 5 million. If I may mention, would you appreciate mentioning some creators po that are current members of the board of directors of the council, just to add credibility?
Sige, go ahead.
I could mention we have Inka Magnaye, kung kilala niyo po yung magandang boses na nag-voice over po sa Philippine Airlines. Sa amin din po, kasama po namin si Robbie Domingo at si Erwan Yusaf. Yun po yung current na out of 16 board of directors, they are currently part of this term na director din po.
At sumusunod sila sa mga standards ng inyong council?
Yes po, I vouch for these people, and that's why they have been gladly invited to be part of the council also.
And this goes also to Digital Media Standards Council, no? Digital Media, sino sa Digital Media? Yes, ma'am. So, yung sa mga members ng Digital Media Standards Council niya, do you have invitation like that as well na ginagawa ng CICP?
Mr. Chair, the Digital Media Standards Coalition is like an umbrella group. So we have here representatives of the associations that are under the Digital Media Standards.
So hindi siya media per se that cater news on
No, in fact, she had to leave. We also have with us the president of the United Print Media Group. United Print Media Group. She was the United Print Media Group was represented earlier by Ms. V. Motomar. She is actually the president of UPMG this year, and she is also in the board of the Ad Standards Council. So you can look at Digital Media Standards Coalition as an umbrella group. By media, we mean here the entities that address the public. So that's what media technically.
I got it. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We go back to the CICP. Now that you have members, no? Ng mga creators, mga influencers. Now, tanong ko kay Secretary Ray, Secretary J. Ruiz, no? Since meron tayong ganito mga klase ng mga civil society organizations that cater against yung sa ating mga disinformation, since wala pa po tayong mga batas na magagamit po nating batayan natin sa pagpapatupad ng mga ninanais natin sa fake news, probably we can have a collaboration sa different council like this. Kasi I believe yung pong mga creators, mga influencer na sumasama sa kanila, siguro with a proper policy, no, we can invite other influencers and creators as well to be a part of this council. May it be of different political views or beliefs, no. Somehow, let's move forward, no. Kalimutan na muna natin yung mga nakaraan. Even marami nang nasagasaan dito sa nangyaring mga fake news. But for the love of country, I think somehow, no, may created ng grupo and existing na kayo for 5 years.
Your Honor, yes po.
And you have standards already
We
being
have
followed.
code of ethics din po, Your Honor.
And it's a private company being a collaborating agency dahil ang mandate natin is palagay ko we have to come all together.
Sure, sir. I agree. I agree, Your Honor. It's time to dialogue. Instead of us fighting each other, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Pag-usapan natin, pag magkaintindihan tayo, meron tayong panuntunan or guidelines and rules.
Kasi, well, we have a heated debate and discussion in the past hearings, no? But at the end of the day, we are all Filipinos.
Exactly, sir.
And we all
Exactly,
love
Your
our country, no? And tapos na naman tong hearing na to mamaya. This will be our last hearing. And we wanted some result, no? Right away. And I think yun yung pinaka-the best na magiging resulta natin. Marami ng mga sinabi against all of us. Marami ng pananira na kaming naranasan. And it cost us a lot.
Yes,
Ako,
true.
I don't want to sound like I'm bitter, no? Pero naapektuhan talaga ako. But okay na yun. Tapos na yan eh. Nagkaroon na tayo ng contribution sa ating bansa. But moving forward, siguro you're the right person. Na kaliwat kanan, tingnan natin kung paano mag-workout. But if not, then at least darating yung batas. At yung batas na magiging panuntunan ng pagsunod ng bawat isa sa atin.
Tama po. Tama po, Your Honor. If they allow me also to lead it, kung okay lang po sa kanila.
Kasi I think ganito, no, Secretary, DICT also. Kasi we need to find out, ilan ba talaga itong mga content creator? Ilan ba itong mga influencers? Ilan ba itong mga nagmi-media? Sa platform ng different platforms? We need to find out sino-sino sila. We need to understand and malaman po natin ano-ano mga category nila. And then, work together with all these councils and all this group, and then, pasok natin sila doon. Kung ayaw nila pumasok doon, I don't know what the policy will be, but, of course, magkakaroon ka rin ng guidelines. But, kung wala nga tayo pinagbabatayang batas, we cannot compel them to be a part of that council. But let them be ostracized or ma-out of the loop sila. But, I think, start po tayo, sama po natin lahat, invite po natin lahat, then somehow we can reach something.
Yes.